Brian Lara didn't make this team. Neither did Anil Kumble with his 619 wickets. We picked two spinners, Warne and Murali, in the same 11, and the wicketkeeper debate? It nearly broke us. Welcome to the 2000s World Test Team, the most controversial 11 ever assembled, and I guarantee at least 3 of these picks will make you furious. We're talking Hayden and Sehwag destroying attacks, Ponting leading from the front, and a bowling lineup that took over 2,500 test wickets combined. But here's the catch. We had to leave out absolute legends, and the selection battles were brutal. Stick around because I'm exposing every tough call, every heartbreaking omission, and why this 11 would demolish any team in history. If you think you can build a better team, drop it in the comments, smash that like button, and let's get into it.
Here's how we built this dream team. We're using test stats strictly from January 1st, 2000 to December 31st, 2009, sourced from ESPN Cricinfo. We need a balanced 11, 2 openers, a rock-solid middle order, 1 all-rounder, 1 wicket-keeper batsman, and 4 bowlers with variety in pace and spin. It's about stats, impact, and team synergy. Let's meet the legends.
Opening the batting, the most feared opening pair of the decade. Matthew Hayden and Virender Sehwag. Matthew Hayden racked up 8,364 runs in 96 tests at 52.93, with 29 centuries and a highest of 380. His left-handed brutality, towering sixes and savage pulls, flattened attacks. That 380 against Zimbabwe in 2003 remains iconic, and he thrived in big Ashes battles. Hayden's power and consistency earn him the opener spot.
Virender Sehwag scored 6,248 runs in 72 tests at 52.50, with 17 centuries, 2 triples, and a strike rate of 80.44. He murdered new balls like no one else. Uppercuts for 6, blazing drives. His 319 against Pakistan in 2004 redefined aggression. Sehwag's fearlessness makes him the perfect explosive partner. This duo provided blistering starts that no attack could handle.
At number 3, Australia's captain and middle-order maestro, Ricky Ponting. Ricky Ponting amassed 9,458 runs in 107 tests at 58.38, with 32 centuries and a highest of 257. Ice cold under pressure, brilliant slip fielder, and tactical genius who led Australia to Ashes glory and total domination. His pull shot was a weapon, and he averaged over 60 in wins. Ponting's leadership and clutch hundreds make him the ideal number 3 and our captain of the decade Test cricket team.
Number 4, India's unbreakable wall, Rahul Dravid. Dravid scored 8,558 runs in 103 tests at 54.85, with 22 centuries and a highest of 270. He faced the most balls in the decade, saving and winning series abroad. His 270 against Pakistan in 2004 and Adelaide epics were masterclasses in concentration. Dravid's technique and resilience make him indispensable after the openers.
At 5, Sri Lanka's elegant left-hander for variety, Kumar Sangakkara. Sangakkara racked up 7,549 runs in 88 tests at 55.10, with 21 centuries and a highest of 287. Silky timing, breaking right-hand clusters. His 287 against South Africa in 2006 was a thing of beauty. Averaging 60+ in wins, Sangakkara's class and left-hand flow secure his spot.
At 6, South Africa's all-round giant, Jacques Kallis. Kallis piled up 8,630 runs at 58.70, with 27 centuries and a highest of 189. He took 205 wickets at 32.00 with 5 5-wicket hauls. His batting was world-class alone, but those seamers added priceless balance, steadying innings, then breaking partnerships. Kallis's dual mastery makes him the perfect all-rounder.
Behind the stumps at 7, Australia's revolutionary dasher, Adam Gilchrist. Gilchrist exploded for 5,130 runs in 91 tests at 46.63 and a strike rate of 81.97 with 16 centuries. His 204 off just 213 balls against South Africa turned games upside down. He claimed 362 catches and 35 stumpings. Gilchrist's counter-attacking fireworks and sharp glove work outshine pure keepers, lower-order X-factor that wins matches.
Now the bowlers who'd make any batsman quake. At 8, the leg spin wizard, Shane Warne. Warne claimed 357 wickets in 65 tests at 25.17, with 21 5-wicket hauls and best figures of 7 for 94. Flipper, Zooter, Wrongen, he tormented everyone, winning series single-handedly even into the 2000s. Warne's genius is undroppable.
At 9, the metronomic destroyer, McGrath. McGrath took 297 wickets in 66 tests at 20.53 with 14 5-4s and relentless accuracy. Line, length, bounce. His partnership with Warne was lethal. Big wickets every spell. McGrath's economy and hostility make him a must-pick.
At 10, the off-spin mystery king, Murali. Murali spun his way to 565 wickets in 84 tests at 20.97, the decade's highest tally, with 49 5-4s in 2010 wicket hauls, best of 9 for 51. Dusra, massive turn. He was unplayable on any surface. Murali's volume and variety complete the spin attack.
At 11, South Africa's express strike weapon, Dale Steyn. Steyn roared with 172 wickets in just 34 tests at 23.97, strike rate 40.0, the best among pacers with serious volume. Late-decade peak swinging at 150 kilometers per hour, tailing viciously. His destruction of Australia and India was terrifying. Steyn's raw fire rounds out the pace unit.
This bowling unit, leg spin magic, off-spin mystery, pinpoint seam, and express thunder, is a nightmare for any batting side. This 11 is a powerhouse. Hayden and Sehwag blast off. Ponting, Dravid, Callis dominate the middle. Sangakkara adds silk. Gilchrist explodes lower down. With Ricky Ponting as captain, this side's aggression, depth, and variety would conquer any pitch.
We had to leave out giants like Mahela Jayawardene, 8,187 runs at 55.31 with 25 centuries and a 374, silky as anyone. But Sangakkara's left-hand balance and keeping option edged him. Mohammad Yousuf's 6,439 runs at 58.53 with 23 centuries and that unreal 2006 conversion rate were incredible, but Callis's wickets tipped it. Anil Kumble's 355 wickets at 31.02 with 25 fours, including heroic 10 fours against Australia, were so close. But Warne-Murali are untouchable. Brett Lee's 303 wickets at 31.27 with lightning Yorkers and fire made the call brutal, but Steyn's strike rate and peak ferocity won. Micaiah Ntini's 380 wickets as a workhorse. Sean Pollock's 260 wickets at 24.76 plus handy batting. And Mark Boucher's superior pure glove work with 363 catches in 104 tests were heartbreaking omissions. Want a video on these legends? Comment below.
That's our 2000 Test 11, a team of cricketing gods Who's your favorite? Would you swap Lee for Stain? Drop your dream 2000 Test 11 in the comments, hit that like button, and subscribe for more cricket goodness. Next, we're tackling the 2000s 10s. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching, Cricket Legends. Catch you on the pitch.